What up, YouTube? Danny Garcia is interested in facing the problem. Adrien Broner. You know, Danny Garcia and Adrien Broner are friends. I don't know how close of a friends they are, but they're pretty close. But I guess when it comes to their career in business, man, they gotta fight each other. They gotta fight each other, right? I believe Adrien Broner before had said that he doesn't care who it is he fights, and that if it's meant to be and if it's right, then he'll fight him. And that was, I believe, he was referring to Danny Garcia, because I mean, my observation of the two is like they don't really want to fight each other. I think they're friends or in that sort. But I guess if they have to fight, they have to fight, right? If you guys know, Broner, Adrien the Problem Broner is no longer undefeated. He lost already once to Maidana. So, but Danny Garcia, on the other hand, he's still undefeated. So this will be a good match, I think. I can see it being a good match. That's for sure. I would like to see it. Read you guys some of the stuff that was said here in this article. The undefeated WBA WBC light welterweight champion Danny Swift Garcia has a record of 30-0, 17 knockouts. Says he wants to defend his 240-pound titles in July in his hometown in Philly, rather than moving up to welterweight division. So that means he wants to fight Broner at 140. Welterweight would be on 147. So, but he wants to fight Broner at 140 in July. Garcia is already 27 years old. Says he'd be open to be facing former 3-division world champ, the Problem, Broner. He used to be the champ. Well, obviously after Maidana beat him, but it's still a good match. Broner is, he's got similar style to Floyd Mayweather Jr. Shoulder roll. He's not as fast as Mayweather. I mean, obviously the footwork and all that stuff. He doesn't have the as longer reach as Mayweather, but I mean, as he calls Mayweather, he's his big brother. But they have similar style. I believe Adrien Broner, that's his idol. So, but it'll be a good match. I would like to see it. It'll be interesting. I don't even think you can because most fights you can really tell already or predict that who's gonna win. Oh yeah, he's gonna win. But just think about it, Danny Garcia and Adrien the Problem Broner. That'd be explosive. I mean, neither fighter are afraid, and also they're young. When they're young, young fighters are aggressive, and that's what I was saying before when I made my videos about Mayweather and Pacquiao before they fought. That obviously the fans would had somewhat of a fun yesterday when they fought, but obviously outcome for some fans was an uproar. And anyway, so but yeah, had Mayweather and Pacquiao fought when they were in their prime, oh, that would be an explosive, because like I said, we know younger guys, I mean, Pacquiao was already 36, Mayweather's 38. They fought everybody. They lost. I mean, not Mayweather, he hasn't lost yet. He hasn't lost. Pacquiao, he's got 60-something fights, 65, I believe, 65 fights, and Mayweather got 48 fights after yesterday. I mean, 36 and 48, but I mean 36 and 38 years old. But Danny Garcia now and Adrien the Problem Broner, these guys are young. They're hungry. They want to prove something. That would be an explosive fight. So I would like to see that one. That'd be great. Read you guys some of the stuff here that was said also. Danny Garcia said, like I said before, Broner is a cool guy, but business is business. I like it. He says that, I say we can do it next in Philadelphia for all the marbles in July. He said that he wants to defend his title in Philadelphia. He thinks that he owes it to his fans in Philly, and the fight will be a big fight. He said if he can't make it happen, then we'll look to go up to 147 welterweight. But he really wants to defend his title at 140 in Philly, and against the Problem. Adrien Broner. It says over here that putting together a fight between Garcia and Broner would likely be a fairly simple thing, as both guys share the same advisor, Al Heyman. That'll be a lot easier. If it's a fight that Heyman wants to put together, I'm sure he'll make that fight happen. He could put that fight on Premier Boxing Champions on NBC. And I'm sure, like I said, it says here also that it'll draw huge ratings. Yeah, I think so. Broner and Garcia, that'll be a good match. Unlike some of those Mayweather Pacquiao undercard yesterday. Terrible. I didn't even watch the fight, the main event, until the last fight was over with Leo Santa Cruz, because I was just like, oh, jeez, man, should have been a better undercard. Anyway, but yeah, guys, that's what we are expecting. Danny Garcia, Adrien Broner, maybe in July. Danny Garcia is up for it. Adrien Broner, we haven't heard from, but I'm sure he doesn't mind. But that's kind of an advantage for Garcia, though. But he's on the A side in this fight because he's the one that's undefeated. So if he chooses to fight in Philly as a undefeated to defend his title, then so be it. I strongly believe that Adrien Broner should do it. Should be a good match. They have very different style too, and both fighters are aggressive. I mean, Danny Garcia, he could swing those punches that we saw, previous matches, especially when he fought Khan. And Broner, he's got a good defense. I mean, not exactly as good as Mayweather, but he's got good defense, and he's got a hard punch too. And so does Danny Garcia. And like I said, the most important thing with these two are their age. They're young, they're hungry, they want to prove something, they want to defend something still, They're still in the pinnacle of their career. So yeah, no doubt, that'll be a good match. There you go, guys. Leave me some comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Adrien Broner versus Danny Garcia, July. Let me know what you think. 12 Rounds TV. Peace.